What's so funny, TSM?
Yeah, tune in with April Showers on YouTube. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it. Be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Let's make Miss April ours. You know that she in the better, that she in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. You know that she in the better, that she in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Destiny Forever Walks. First, I want to start my show by saying I thank God or whatever higher power it is out there for opening my eyes this morning to be able to get here on YouTube and talk about this show today. So, Harvey Weinstein is on trial. The jury has been deliberating for 7 days on charges of rape and sexual assault against a producer. There is still no sign of a verdict, and the jury also has not indicated that they are deadlocked. The jury concluded last night at 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, and they are due back this morning. Weinstein is facing 7 charges stemming from 4 accusers, including 5 counts of sexual assault and 2 counts of rape. The jurors must be unanimous to reach a verdict on each of the counts. On December 6th, the jurors asked the court for readback of testimony according to a minute order released on Tuesday. The court reporter spent about an hour reading the testimony on December 7th. Last Friday, the jury asked a question. The judge confirmed with the attorneys on the case by email and responded to the question about an hour later. So here we have, and yesterday, this is what I wanted to talk about. But hold on, let me greet everybody that's in the room. Hey, Tampa Supreme, Destiny Walks, my brother, Big Tim. How you feeling, Big Tim? Um, Also, Weinstein was found guilty in New York, but he did appeal, and the higher courts have decided to hear Harvey Weinstein appeal for the New York. Okay, that's great, Tim. Now, what I have a problem with is Harvey Weinstein was this big producer, and He has all these allegations of rape. There was no mute Harvey Weinstein. There was no mute Miramax Films. See, this is what I have a problem with people having selective outrage. Selective outrage. They started a campaign against R. Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly, to mute his music, to mute him. But here we have Harvey Weinstein, a big Hollywood producer who has all kind of allegations against him with rape, forcible sex. It doesn't matter. I don't, when people say, oh, it was this or that, it does not matter. What matters is this man has been accused of the same crimes. And there was no mute Miramax Films. There was no mute Harvey Weinstein. Again, that's my issue. I'm not saying that these ladies are not victims. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying across the board, you can't say mute. Now, if we want to go racial, you can't say mute an African American man, and then there's this white man. So you can say racial injustice. Again, I'm not saying that the ladies aren't victims in either case. My problem I have with this is there was no mute Harvey Weinstein campaign. So, and that's my opinion. And I respect anybody else's opinions and viewpoints. I don't get mad. I'm not going to curse you out. But those are my feelings, and that's how I feel about this. And we're just waiting to see, um, what's going to happen. Um, you know, so as of right now, there's still no verdict. So they'll start again this morning. But yesterday, the juries, they concluded for the day around 3:30 p.m. And so this morning, since they're in California, it's a different time zone. So they have not started their deliberations because it will be about 7:30 in California. Hello, welcome to the TNT Family Show. How you doing? Um, Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I've got to make all of you ladies mods. Hold on. I have a tablet now. Hey, good morning, Just the T. And so I need you guys um, over here on the April Shower Network. I want everybody to make it. Um, I want everyone to reach their 1K, their watch hours. If you will come, if you need watch hours, all you have to do is come into one of my shows. And if you do a silent watch hour, I will come in your show on my tablet. I'll speak and I will stay in your show for however many hours. And also, I'm going to be participating in the live-a-thon on December 17th at 6 p.m. So for new YouTube content creators, I want to give you some advice, and I want to tell you how you can build up your channel and get your 1K. And so please join me Saturday, December 17th for a live-a-thon. Will be on my channel from 6 to 7. So we are patiently waiting a verdict um, on Harvey Weinstein. So he was a big Hollywood producer, and he's been found guilty in New York of sexual crimes, and in LA he has a lot of crimes. Um, Women have accused him of some horrific things. Again, I'm just gonna say again, yeah, that I just didn't see a Mute Harvey Weinstein campaign, and that's what I have an issue with. Nothing was done about his behavior there in Hollywood, but yet they had a Mute R. Kelly campaign to not play his music. But here you have Harvey Weinstein that has the same crimes. I don't want to hear, well, here's what's minors. All of that doesn't matter. They started a campaign against R. Kelly. Harvey Weinstein has the same charges. And so, um, mute Harvey Weinstein is what I would say to people. Mute him. Mute him. Let's do the same for everybody. I mean, don't start don't start no mess, won't be no mess. So don't come out and say do this to one person. And nobody's doing anything about Harvey Weinstein. And again, I'll never say uh, all of these women. Uh, they have their stories, and they have told their stories. And if they are found guilty in the court of law, we have to accept the verdicts that are given. And if they go out on appeal, but again, in both cases that I'm talking about, it is what it is. You know, these men have used their power to get women. So, so anyway, is anybody else coming on after me, or so we can like go do a raid on your channel where I tell everybody, let's go over to your channel. And again, there are some slots open for the live-a-thon. If you're interested, just let me know if you're interested in participating in the live-a-thon. They want to go 24 hours where content creators can talk about their channel. I will put, I'm posting also, I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. I'm posting this email address if you are interested in being in the live-a-thon. Hey, wellness. And the live-a-thons are nice. People get to see another side of you, and it's great, and I like them. We're learning about everyone, and which is great. Also, I need everybody to know um, I am with a group of positive people. We are all drama free people. We respect each other's opinions. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mom. Now, if you're up early in the morning, oh, I hope you get better TNT. Again, I was saying we are a drama free community. We express our opinions. We don't get mad at people that don't agree with us. We don't argue with people. We don't curse them out. Uh, we have some positive people. Um, you've got Wellness with Frugal Mom here that's in the show. She gives a motivation. I think you read from the Daily Bread. Am I correct? But she gives us motivation every day, along with getting your bodies in shape, with exercise. And for us people like me, that's taken a lot of medicine, uh, that's taken a lot of medicine, which makes us gain some weight. So I want to thank you, Wellness, for getting up, inspiring people to get in shape. And so again, hey Tasha, how you doing? Hey Just B. So yeah, so we're waiting on Harvey Weinstein. And again, Tasha and Just B, y'all just came in late. Okay, the acts of faith. That's where wellness reads from. Okay, and so yeah, everybody gives some. We're just positive people. And again, we're waiting on this Harvey Weinstein verdict. And again, like I said, the problem I have is there was no mute Harvey Weinstein. There was no mute Miramax films. And that's what I have a problem with. Again, um, all the women in both cases were our victims, and they told their stories, and they should be respected with telling their stories in both cases. So, we have Harvey Weinstein that has been found guilty in New York, but he did put in an appeal, and the higher courts have agreed to hear Harvey Weinstein's appeal in New York. Hey, Real Talk with DJ. Again, we are still waiting on the verdict. Um, they have not reached a decision. It's been 8 days now. And so I don't know how you guys feel, but when it's this long, I think somebody's holding out. So the verdict that we're waiting on for Harvey Weinstein is the verdict in Los Angeles. This is his second trial. His second trial. So for those that are hollering, oh, what they don't do for the other races and all of that. Well, this is a prime example. They have taken Harvey Weinstein. He was found guilty in New York, and now they are trying him in Los Angeles. So, so I'll be patiently waiting on the verdict. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Again, there was no mute Harvey Weinstein campaign, nor was there a mute Miramax Films. That's the issue I have. I do not have an issue with the women that have come out against charges for Harvey Weinstein or any other celebrities that has been accused of using their power to make women dance to their music or for them to just um, rape them. And so, everybody, y'all have a great day. We're going to wait on this verdict. And that's all I've got to say about now. Don't forget the live-a-thon. I need everybody. Wait a minute, hold on. I've got to make sure. Remember, everybody, subscribe to everybody's channels in here. We want everyone to succeed. There is a lot of money out here. I mean, the money that can be made on YouTube. Um, Everybody can get a piece of the pie. So we should be supporting everyone. Everyone. I what I do, I don't expect everybody else to do. Because again, I am not working. I am on disability and I get a check every month. So I have time to go around to everybody's shows. I only sleep maybe 4 or 5 hours at a time due to my pain issues. So I am able to go into everybody's shows and support them. There are people on here that are working and they don't have the time. And there are also people on here that have small children, so they don't have the time. So let's, still try to support people. Um, People want to say, well, they don't come in my channel or they don't come in my show. Well, you don't know what these people have going on. Some people do work, some people do have children. And let's not get caught up in the drama too of that person didn't speak to me or that person didn't say anything to me. Because I'm going to tell you, I take a lot of medicine. I get brain freezes. If you trying to read the chat and do a show, that'll take you off course. Because me, when I go on people's show, I say hello, everybody. I got fingers that are curled up from arthritis. So I continuously, because if I put in hello in my box, it comes up and I just hit the buttons. Hello, everybody in chat. So don't get caught up in little simple things of they didn't speak to me and things like that. Keep it moving, people. Keep it moving. It's hard to acknowledge everybody in chat rooms. Good morning, Tamika. How are you? So I'm going to drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up. And again, it's great that these type of cases are coming up. Power to the women, power to any woman that has had to be raped, beaten, psychological games played on them, all because they wanted to be with someone famous. And it's sad. It's sad for the women. And it's sad for any woman that had to go through this just because they chose to be around someone famous. They should never have been attacked, raped, for somebody to do sexual acts on them against their will. So power to the women. Everyone, this is April Showers. I want to thank you all for coming to my show. I'm going to be watching for this verdict on Harvey Weinstein, and I'll come back if they reach a verdict today. Everybody that's in the chat, please subscribe to everyone's channels so we can help everybody get their 4K watch hours and 1K subscribers. And don't forget the live-a-thon this Saturday. Everyone have a great day. This is April Showers, and I am out.